Good morning, everybody. Yesterday was a fairly busy day. A lot of stuff done, a lot of shop cleanup and whatnot. So, new video just dropped yesterday. So this is the beginning of a new video. This morning just got to do help somebody with a wheel repair and probably mount some tires for him on those wheels. I'm gonna get ready also to head out to Tri-Cities. Gotta go deliver 350Z to its owner, and then hopefully be back later on in the afternoon. There's still plenty of stuff to do. The Skyline has a couple things I need to do to it. So looking forward for today. Currently on the road to Tri-Cities. Gotta drop off this 350Z, and then my plan was to pick up some material for roll cages, but that changed. I got a phone call from a previous customer that he has a Porsche 718 Cayman that I did a full exhaust on it, and it had a failure on one of the welds on a support bracket, which it's, I wouldn't say it's common, but on his car, he tracks his car a lot, so I knew there was potential for failures at some point, and I will warranty all that. I don't want to leave the customer having to figure out how to fix it. So I'm dropping off the 350Z. He's dropping off the Porsche. I'm going to tow it back to my shop. As soon as I get to my shop, it's going on the lift. I'm going to get that fixed for him, and he should be able to get back on the road. So hopefully I get to drive the car again, because it was a little rocket ship. It's a really nice Porsche. It drives and handles so good. The response to it, amazing. Exhaust sound, amazing. So it'll be pretty exciting. So once I get the car in the trailer, I'll show you guys the car, and we'll just head back and start working again. Just dropping off some stuff at the machine shop for my SR20. Some stuff for the head that they needed the shims and the rockers. So.
Speed up that process, as well as the brake light is on for the rear brakes are at 1.5.
This is the Cayman that I worked on last year. So I'm gonna take it back home now. It sounds really fake. Does it sound fake when I talk? Picked up the Cayman S, and gonna head back to Othello here in a little bit, but the car's loaded up on the trailer. Look how hard he drives this car. Like tire marks, the PPF is all fucked up. That's somebody that really enjoys their car. What's funny is that I asked him if I could strap it on the wheels or if he had any specific spots to strap the car on. Because, I mean, most guys would say, yeah, don't strap it on the wheels, you're going to mess it up. But he said, yeah, go right ahead, I don't care. Just because he drives the hell out of this car. Like I pointed out earlier, I mean, this car gets driven a lot. So even though it looks nice, but makes me happy to see that somebody enjoys this car on track and not just cruising it on a Sunday morning to grab a coffee. So yeah, gonna get this untied and then put in the shop. So let's do it. I'm physically too big for the Porsche to back up into the two post. So I am waiting for Juan to come drive the car and put it on the two post. So it is, the seat's fixed and the owner is about a foot shorter than me. So it's very difficult for me to get in there. It'll be a little bit difficult for him, but he's a lot slimmer than me. So once Juan shows up, we'll get the car on the lift and get started working on it. I think you'll fit in there. No? I think you will. Well, you're taller, but nope, it's fixed. A little tight. Roll the windows down. That's the keys right here. The other one. Reverse. good. I built this exhaust last summer, and God, the amount of heat that goes into this exhaust is so much driving on track. I'm talking lap after lap. And the fail point was the little tabs I welded here to support everything up. And yeah, it's just the amount of abuse and heat cycles that go into it. So my welds didn't fail. It was the stainless steel brackets that failed. But I'm gonna try to figure out a way to make some sort of support for it now, and hopefully that works. But yeah, this exhaust is pretty slick. So crazy, the amount of heat that goes into this exhaust. I'm currently designing a bracket for the Porsche. It is basically just a support for the exhaust to hold it up and not put a lot of extra load on the flange that goes to the turbo. So very simple, and I'm just now converting the file so I can cut out on the plasma cutter. So that's pretty much the repair completed already. So that was pretty quick, and should be able to get the car back on the road now. Good. What'd you think of the car, Juan?
Badass. I wish I had one.
Yeah. Such a cool car. Very nimble when you drive it. Really fun. Makes me want to get one. So just got done with the rest of the day. So Porsche got fixed. Just had to modify a bracket that broke, so now it's corrected. Now he can go out and enjoy it at the track. That car gets tracked so much. But yeah, super fun. We went out on the drive just to test it, make sure there was no noise, no rattling coming out of it. But super fun. Yeah, I'm calling it a day. Cars are put in the shop. Everything's good to go, and we'll see you guys tomorrow. Thank you again for sharing, liking, and subscribing to the channel, and we will see you guys on the next video. So, peace.